New stuff. How often do we buy new stuff? According to research, we consume twice as much material goods today as we did 50 years ago. So I'm gonna go on a limb here and say there's probably more than we think. Typically, girls are more accused of binge shopping, but I think you will all agree with me when I say that we're all guilty of buying something we already have or don't need. Clothes, for example. How many times have you gone out and bought new clothes simply because yours went out of style or didn't appeal to you anymore? Or food. Maybe this one is more relatable to us since we all eat. Unless, you're some kind of a creepy vampire or something. When you go to the cupboard and there's lots of perfectly edible food in it, but you say, darn, I have nothing to eat, because you just don't want to eat any of the food that's already there. So you end up going to McDonald's or Starbucks and pay twice as much for something that you could have made yourself. Here, let's look at this scenario. A muffin at Starbucks costs $2. At a grocery store, you can buy a pack of 4 muffins for $4. That's $1 per muffin. If you made a batch of 10 muffins at home with this recipe, all the math of the ingredients adds up to 43 cents per muffin. So what makes us choose Starbucks? Well, part of it is time. We'd much rather spend an hour more at work than an hour making muffins. And this makes a ton of sense, but then another factor comes into play. Laziness. Who doesn't love to be lazy? I like being lazy. I'd much rather spend an hour in front of a television screen. Surprisingly enough, not really, the media is playing a big part in our overall laziness as well. While we're browsing our Facebook feed and we see a big flashy ad for the new super muffin or whatever at Starbucks, it just looks so big and colorful and tasty and we just have to try it. And if we drive down to Starbucks, it could be all ours. We see Instagram selfies of friends with a Starbucks muffin they just bought. Hashtag delish. Hashtag I'm so cool now. Hashtag muffin selfie. And we think, man, they're so cool. And the muffin looks so good. I gotta go to Starbucks and buy a muffin like that. Then I'll be cool too. A lot of what we're buying is stuff we don't need because the media is so good at convincing us that we do need it. From kindergarten to grade 6, I had this one friend who every year would buy a new school backpack, brand new water bottle, brand new pencil case, brand new everything in the pencil case, and brand new wardrobe to top it off. It made me think, where do all those backpacks even go to? I mean, was there just a big pile of discarded backpacks sitting in her basement? Kindergarten to grade 6, that's 8 perfectly reusable backpacks sitting around and collecting dust. It's not just that one friend though. Probably a good chunk of people watching now think it's perfectly normal to buy new binders every school year, even though you probably have good binders already. Not that I'm criticizing everyone who does this, but doesn't it make more sense to reuse the old ones until they're worn out? But again, we see advertisements telling us to go out and buy and buy and buy because we really need this, or it will make us happier, or because everyone's got one of these, or because we're not secure enough without it. We get jealous of other people's new stuff. We want to impress people with our own new stuff, even though deep down we know we don't need it. I went to Michael's and their Christmas decoration display was just so stunning. I just had to get something. I'll just add it to my Christmas decorations I have from last year. On second thought, maybe I'll just throw out the stuff from last year. I bought the cutest little chair thing and Furnitures R Us the other day, and it came with a matching coffee table and footstool. I'm gonna redo my entire living room to match. The new iPhone 8Q is coming out. Well, goodbye, iPhone 7L. Never liked you anyways. So, the next time you feel yourself being sucked into buying new things, think. Do you really need this? Do you already have this or something similar? Will it benefit you in the long run? Will it make you feel better by owning it? I'll end it off with a quote by Maria Sharapova. If you're able to help some people and make them smile and make them realize that life is good, then that's worth so much more than buying a pair of shoes. Remember that there is more to life than just impressing people with your new stuff. Go outside and enjoy the sunshine. Thank you.